What's happening? This your homie. Part 3 on being successful using credit to build some success. There's a lot of things I could be touching on. There's a lot of points I could be touching on, but I'm just shooting through. You feel what I'm saying? Just to imprint the idea in your head. You want to get in depth in it? You can hit me up. You can inbox me. You feel me? And we can build. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna never say no to the homes of anybody in the hood. I don't care how thugged out or brazy you is. As long as you ain't no rapist, because I don't respect no rapist, zero tolerance. As long as you ain't no pedophile, I don't respect no pedophile, zero tolerance. As long as you ain't no rat, I'm not supporting you if you already asked the government to help you. You got government assistance, stick with the government, leave me the hell alone. You understand what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Those things, zero tolerance for them things right there. Ain't no questions asked. You feel me? So, let's move forward. So if you watch the video prior to this one, you understand that you already got a bank account. You may have a secure card. You have you're paying a bill at Planet Fitness or some type of place where you can work out at. You know what I mean? You have a job. You know what I mean? And you requested a loan. Now we're at the point where we're at least 3 to 4 months. This is where we're at. You know what I mean? And we're gonna add another 3 to 2 months to that, whereas the loan you've been paying on the loan and you've close to finishing paying off the loan. And remember, while you're paying on any loan and any bill, they have a minimum that you have to pay. Always pay a little more. Now you probably think, yo, I'm gonna make sure I got food in the house, or I got this, I got that. You get a check every week. Out of that check every week, you take a portion out for the bills, and the rest of it is a portion of that to save, and the rest is yours. The first thing you pay whenever you get a check or you get some money, the first thing you pay is yourself. You gotta pay yourself first. I'm not talking about buy something. When you buy something, you're paying somebody else. You're paying another company, entity, group. You're paying something else. You giving them guap. First thing you do is give yourself some paper. Give yourself some guap. I don't care what you're doing to get your money. Pay yourself first. How do you pay yourself? How do you pay yourself first? Once you worked or did what you had to do to get this guap, boom, it's sitting in front of you. This shit mine. Prove it. If it's yours, that means you ain't gonna give it away. Because if you give it away, it ain't yours no more. So once you bought something, it ain't yours. It was yours for that split second. That's why the dollar stay in the black community for, I don't know the exact, but it don't stay long. But less than a day, it's gone. So you ain't never got no money. As long as you spending it, you ain't got it. Because once you spend it, it's gone. I don't care what you got in return for it. If it ain't making a return and if it ain't making money itself, you threw it away. If it ain't what you bought ain't worth nothing down the line, you threw the money away. So how do you pay yourself? I know you already got the answer. My people ain't dumb. My people ain't stupid. I love my people. We from the hood. We official. We just got our own way of expressing it. The first thing you got to do is put something in the cut. You got to stash something. You got to save something. Pay yourself. You want to be successful. You want to succeed. Master the art of saving. Master the art of stacking. You can stack, you can save. That means you always pay. If you can stack and you can save, that means you always pay. Pay yourself first. Once you pay yourself, put money towards your success next. Pay your loan. Pay your bill. Once you do that, now you got spending money where you can pay someone else. I say still don't pay no motherfucking body. You don't work for it. Put in work for it. Don't pay nobody else. But we need the essentials. Food, clothes, shelter, and all that type of stuff. So somebody else is going to get a piece of your paper. But just make sure you the first one to get a piece of your paper. You be the first one. Point blank, period. This the art home. When you touch down or you out there in the hood, hopefully you viewing this video and hopefully you catching the concept, man. I don't care about that chain on your neck. I got some little homies that'll take it. It don't mean nothing that you got it. Somebody else wanted that ticket. I don't care about you got them pants with the rhinestones on the pocket. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you got the most expensive sneakers. I don't care about them companies. I don't care about all that. That don't mean nothing, B. It's monetary. It's for what you got. Is you really paid, man? They said it ain't tricking if you got it. Yes, it is. Because if you got it, you ain't tricking. If you really got the guap, you not giving it to none other than yourself and your peoples. You making sure you and your peoples is paid. If you can take it and throw it at something that don't mean nothing, something that's not going to accumulate more money, use a trick, use a sucker. I don't care what a rapper say. I don't care what a wannabe thug say. You feel me? Because you ain't no thug if you throwing your money. What thug throw his money? You ain't no thug. You take money. You get money. Come on, let's keep this shit 120%, man. God damn. How you a G and you throwing shit? How you a what hustler? Person that's about money throws money. Think about that shit. You gotta be tripping. Most of the time when you do it, you drunk. So you damn right you tripping. I was drunk. I call that drunk shit. So if you at the club, you had fun, did some drunk shit, you did some drunk shit. But don't call it no G shit. I over E, intelligence over emotions, B. That ain't intelligent. That ain't smart. I'm keeping it 100. I done did it a couple of times because I wanted to feel some type of way. And I wanted people to look at me a certain type of way. So I ain't even had no big money and I did the shit. It don't mean nothing. Motherfucker. I don't care if you got $1 billion. 5 cents still means something. Shit, you got to pay the meter if you live in New York. But listen, pay yourself first, man. Success first. Always have your mind of success. And you're using this credit to get you to a certain point. Where is that point? To the point where you could take out a substantial amount of money to either buy property or open a business. If you got a good business idea, go for it. You can do it. With the help of the woman and the man respecting her ideas and her experience. Because in the hood, here's the thing, right? They switch the roles on us, but it is what it is, right? The women are gaining experience in the free world that we're not gaining because they threw us behind bars and gave us so much time. So we've been stripped from the free world. So our mental is we mentally messed up. And then they're mentally messed up based off of the stress that they had to endure in the free world by themselves. So you got two people that have a mental glitch, right? But when you bring that shit together with that I over the E, that intelligence over emotions, man, you can have a major explosions. There's opportunity in chaos. When everybody wild and the one that stands still and think, you come up with the idea to be successful and blow up, and nobody gonna understand how. You've been through so much. So much was going on. How was you able to do that? You stilled his mind, put his intelligence over his emotions. Didn't let his feelings make decisions. Instead of playing a part of the chaos, view the opportunity within the chaos that you could take advantage of to blow up and get right. You feel me? Because like we say, get right or get left. That's the only options, man. So let's move forward, man. I mean, I want the hood to do good. You feel me? Pro group, pro organization, anti-oppression. It's your homie. Big B's to the real G's, you heard?